Hello everyone, welcome to the world of divine beings. In the divine realm, there is 9 circles of life, also called choir, each governed by one archangel with 8 angels per circle. If you are born between September 29 to October 3, inclusively, your main guardian angel's name is HAAMIAH. She is the angel number 38, and she is part of the powers choir governed by the archangel HAAMIAH. The meaning of her name is God, the hope of all creatures of the earth. Anyone can call upon any angel. If the requests align with their life path and they are truly deserving, the angel's help will be granted. If not, they may be guided through further life lessons or receive something even greater than what they initially asked for. HAAMIAH is an angel who is the very representation of love, harmony, truth, and spiritual light. In her presence, you can feel filled with love, joy, happiness, and renewed energy. She helps you release the weight of past lives, understand the patterns that affect your present existence, and move forward toward greater harmony and happiness. Some of her main powers and specialties are: she fills the heart with love, joy, warmth, and positive energy, helping people open themselves to happiness and meaningful relationships. One of the important missions of the Power Choir is to help humanity work through unresolved experiences associated with previous incarnations and release the burdens that continue to weigh upon them. She guides people towards the path of truth while protecting them if that path could become dangerous, helping them return to inner harmony and happiness. She offers powerful protection and helps people overcome fear and harmful spiritual influences. She communicates through symbolic and sometimes prophetic dreams, helping people become aware of recurring patterns and weaknesses that need to be addressed. She helps those who are seeking love find greater harmony within themselves, guiding them toward a loving and compatible partner. She brings hope for a new day and gives people the courage to take the first step toward their happiness. She can guide people toward teachers, resources, and deeper reading that help develop their spiritual and extrasensory abilities. She protects writings coming from the light and helps people understand them and share their teaching clearly with others. She protects people who work with iron and those who work with wild animals, helping protect them from the dangers of their professions and remove their fear of animals. Her powerful light gives people the courage to confront what troubles them and take an active role in overcoming their difficulty. How she helps. HAAMIAH is considered the very representation of love. In her presence, people may feel filled with the intense feeling of love, happiness, joy, and energy. Her light brings comfort and, above all, harmony. One of the important missions of the Powers Choir is to help humanity work through unresolved experiences associated with previous incarnations and release the burdens that continue to weigh upon them. However, the past is not meant to become an obsession. What matters most to human beings is what they accomplish in the future. Everything you failed to accomplish must be taken up again. Everything you left unfinished must be completed. And everything you failed to resolve must be resolved in this life or in the next. HAAMIAH works in collaboration with Ashaya, Anyen, Harahel, Damabia, Rochelle, and Jabanuya to help human beings free themselves from the burdens of their past life. Some people struggle to do this because they prefer to remain caught in their troubles rather than face their problems. HAAMIAH encourages people to take responsibility for their own growth instead of remaining trapped in old difficulties. Through dreams, HAAMIAH may send symbols and situations connected with past incarnations. These experiences can help people better understand the weakness affecting their present existence. When she reveals a weakness from a past life, the purpose is to help the person recognize and resolve the pattern in this life. This may involve difficulties in love, finances, or other areas of their life. The mission of the Powers Choir is also to prepare people for their next incarnation by helping them avoid repeating the same mistake. HAAMIAH encourages people to resolve their weaknesses now rather than carrying their burdens of pain into their next incarnation. When someone discovers what is preventing their happiness, the most important step is to take action. HAAMIAH can be called upon for help in fulfilling one's life plan. HAAMIAH can also be called upon to reveal one's life plan and help restore the person to the right path when they have strayed from it. HAAMIAH is also an angel of hope in a new day. She helps people take the first step toward earthly happiness. For those who are single, she can guide them toward the path of happiness and harmony, where they may encounter love. Her light brings comfort and harmony, and by becoming more harmonious within themselves, people can become better prepared to find the right partner. If someone is afraid to sleep at night, HAAMIAH can be called upon for comfort. Her light can help calm the fear of darkness and bring a peaceful and pleasant night. HAAMIAH is also associated with spiritual protection and the removal of what is perceived as negative spiritual influences. She can be called upon by those who believe they are struggling with harmful entities connected to their present life or past life. Her powerful light gives people the courage to confront this difficulty and release what no longer belongs in their lives. Another important mission of HAAMIAH is to lead people toward truth while protecting them when the path toward truth could be dangerous. Her purpose is to help people understand truth so they can quickly return to inner harmony and happiness. When someone calls upon HAAMIAH, her light is described as powerful, effective, and immediate. She brings harmony and balance into life and offers comforts and guidance toward the path of happiness. When balanced, her children carry a strong light of love that naturally allows them to spread warmth, affection, and positive energy around them. They possess a strong extrasensory sensitivity, and their dreams are often symbolic and sometimes prophetic. They may be capable of entering into communication with the divine realm through their spiritual sensitivity. They can feel naturally attracted to spiritual, metaphysical, and New Age science and subject. They are receptive to spiritual knowledge and can develop their gift through meaningful teachers, resources, and deeper readings. They naturally spread love, happiness, comfort, and harmony to the people around them. They understand that love is an important source of life and that their own happiness contributes to the well-being of their soul. They can become aware of recurring weaknesses and have the courage to work on what prevents their happiness. They can inspire hope in others and encourage people to take the first step toward a happier life. They possess the potential to use their sensitivity and spiritual gifts to better understand themselves and support their personal evolution. When unbalanced, our children may become too focused on their past life and have difficulty moving forward. They can remain trapped in old problems instead of confronting and resolving them. They may repeatedly experience the same difficulties because they resist facing the weaknesses that need to be addressed. Their sensitivity can make them overwhelmed by the emotions and difficulties surrounding them. They may become overly dependent on dreams, signs, or spiritual experiences without taking practical action in their present life. They can struggle to find happiness when they have not created harmony within themselves. They may carry unresolved emotional burdens from their past life into their present relationship. They can lose sight of their future by becoming too preoccupied with understanding the origins of their difficulties. They may allow fear to prevent them from developing their spiritual gift and extrasensory abilities. I release what no longer belongs to me. I embrace the lesson of my past and choose love, truth, harmony, and happiness as I move forward. HAAMIAH, Angel of Love, Harmony, and Spiritual Light, fill my heart with your loving energy and help me release the burdens that keep me from happiness. Guide me toward truth while protecting me on my path. Help me understand the lessons I need to learn, complete what remain unfinished, and move forward with courage and hope. Bring harmony into my heart, my relationship, and my life, and help me use my gift for the highest good, now and always. In summary, HAAMIAH is an angel of love, harmony, truth, spiritual protection, hope, and liberation from the burdens of the past. She helps her children understand recurring patterns, confront what remains unresolved, and choose a better path for the future. Through dreams, intuition, and spiritual awareness, she can help reveal what needs attention so that old difficulties do not continue to weigh upon the present. Her light brings comfort, happiness, courage, and harmony. She supports those seeking love, protects those facing fear and dangerous circumstances, guides seekers toward truth and spiritual knowledge, and helps people recognize the gifts within themselves. Above all, HAAMIAH reminds us that the past matters less than what we choose to accomplish from this moment forward. Thank you for letting me introduce you to your angel. Please like, share with your family and friends, comment, and consider subscribing to learn more about the divine angels surrounding us. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Infinite love to all.